Tom Aspinall, at just 31 years of age, enters the Octagon with the composure and confidence of a man who knows he's only beginning to tap into the full potential of his extraordinary abilities, while across from him stands Curtis "Razor" Blaydes, the 33-year-old powerhouse from Chicago, Illinois, known for his wrestling dominance and thunderous ground control, determined to prove that experience and perseverance can outmatch the hunger of youth. Under the bright lights of UFC 304, the atmosphere is electric, every seat filled with anticipation as the co-main event prepares to unfold, a 5-round battle for the interim UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Both athletes appear in phenomenal shape, their frames sculpted and lean, weighing comfortably under the 265-pound heavyweight limit, ready to unleash months of preparation into pure combat. The tale of the tape shows Aspinall standing 6 feet 5 inches tall, with a slight height advantage, Blaydes just an inch shorter, but carrying a 2-inch edge in reach, an attribute that could play a crucial role in the early striking exchanges. As Bruce Buffer's iconic voice booms across the arena, the crowd erupts. The challenger is introduced first, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes, with an impressive professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest, representing Chicago, Illinois, a veteran of wars inside the cage, a man forged by battles against the division's toughest names. Then comes the champion, the hometown hero, the pride of Greater Manchester, England, Tom Aspinall, with 14 victories and 3 defeats, a rising star whose speed, precision, and finishing instincts have redefined what a modern heavyweight can be. Referee Mark Goddard calls both fighters to the center of the Octagon, his voice steady as he issues the final instructions, reminding them to protect themselves at all times and follow his commands. The fighters touch gloves in mutual respect, step back to their corners, and the tension rises like a tidal wave. The bell rings, and the fight is underway. Blaydes immediately moves forward, light on his feet, testing the range with quick jabs and feints, trying to gauge Aspinall's timing. He fires a sharp right hand early, landing clean on the champion, a statement of intent that shows he's not intimidated by the stage or the man standing across from him. Aspinall absorbs it without flinching, eyes locked on his target, his movements measured and smooth. He circles to his right, feinting the jab, analyzing every twitch in Blaydes' shoulders, every subtle shift in weight, calculating the rhythm. Blaydes continues to press, faking a level change to remind everyone of his dangerous wrestling pedigree, but Aspinall remains composed, his footwork crisp, his head movement sharp, his defense reactive but calm. They engage briefly in the clinch. Both men exchange short punches, a left hook from Blaydes connects, and Aspinall fires back with a clean right hand that snaps the challenger's head back. The crowd feels the impact, roaring in approval as the momentum subtly shifts toward the champion. Aspinall starts to loosen up, his confidence growing with every second. He begins to find his range, landing a few probing jabs, forcing Blaydes to react. Then, with perfect timing, Aspinall steps in, plants his feet, and unleashes a devastating right hand that detonates flush on Blaydes' jaw. The shot lands with surgical precision, clean, fast, and brutal. Blaydes drops instantly, crashing to the canvas as the roar of the Manchester crowd shakes the arena. Aspinall wastes no time. His killer instinct activates in an instant. He swarms the fallen challenger with a barrage of lightning-fast punches, mixed